It was built in the early 1950s and was Canada's main jet fighter during the Cold War. Now only a handful of the F-86 Sabres remain, but as Dean Stoltz reports, one has been restored and will be prominent once again as the centennial flight is celebrated this year.
Hawk 1 will turn heads at air shows across Canada this summer. The Golden Hawks were Canada's first jet aerobatic demonstration team from 1959 to 1964, flying F-86 Sabres just like this one. And now this refurbished F-86 will grace the skies with Canada's famous snowbirds all season to mark the centennial of powered flight.
We want to motivate the young kids across Canada to, fulfill whatever their dream may be. And I was at the Golden Hawks' first show on the 6th of June 1959 at RCF Station Rockcliffe in Ontario. And for me now to have flown this airplane and flown over that site just a few weeks ago was very nostalgic.
When it's in formation with the snowbirds, it doesn't look a bit out of place, and you can bet any pilot would love to fly this plane. But only 5 will get that chance this summer, and only 2 of them will be in the cockpit during air shows, including Paul Kissman.
I have well over 50 different aircraft types on my resume, and so the Sabre fits somewhere in between a Tudor and an F-18, I guess, if you wanted to peg it somewhere. But it's just a wonderful technology aircraft, especially considering it was built in '55.
Lieutenant Colonel Steve Will was the pilot squeezed into this cockpit for the flight today.
We're not flying it anywhere near its capability, nor really should we. It's our baby, but you can see how maneuverable it is. We do a couple rolls on the vertical upline, and it'll do about 480 degrees a second on the roll. We figure it's 1950s technology. It flies as nice as it looks. It's just an absolute joy to fly.
Retired pilot Sid Burrows is also here. He was one of the first pilots to fly these planes back in the early 50s at First Wing in Germany.
At that time, we had almost 300 Sabres in Europe. We were the best Air Force in Europe, and we were flying the best airplane.
And now a team of 11 will keep this plane buffed and shined and ready to go all summer, hoping to inspire others as much as they are.